Part 1, Introduction and Business Context. Hello everyone, and welcome to this lecture on the Shopee Business Model Canvas. In this session, we will examine how Shopee built one of the most visible e-commerce platforms in Southeast Asia and Taiwan. We will not look at Shopee only as a shopping app. Instead, we will study it as a marketplace business model that connects buyers, sellers, brands, logistics partners, payment providers, advertisers, and digital-first consumers. Shopee is interesting because it does not operate like a traditional retailer. A traditional retailer usually buys inventory, places products in stores, and earns revenue by selling those products to customers. Shopee works differently. It creates a digital platform where many parties can interact and transact. Buyers use Shopee to search for products, compare prices, read reviews, apply vouchers, pay securely, and track delivery. Sellers use Shopee to reach customers without building their own e-commerce infrastructure. Brands use Shopee Mall and official stores to build trust. Logistics partners help deliver orders. Payment providers support checkout. Advertisers use the platform to gain visibility. This is why the Shopee Business Model Canvas is useful. It helps us understand how Shopee creates, delivers, and captures value across multiple groups at the same time. There are 4 big ideas we should keep in mind before going into the 9 BMC blocks. First, Shopee is a multi-sided marketplace. Its value grows when more buyers attract more sellers, and more sellers create more choices for buyers. Second, Shopee is built around convenience. Customers want shopping that is easy, searchable, affordable, secure, and trackable. Third, Shopee depends on trust. Reviews, ratings, buyer protection, official stores, secure payments, and delivery tracking all help reduce uncertainty. Fourth, Shopee must balance growth with efficiency. Promotions, vouchers, free shipping, and marketing can attract users, but they also create cost pressure. This creates an important strategic question: how can Shopee keep customers engaged, support sellers, generate revenue, manage cost, and defend its marketplace position? That is the core question behind this lecture. We will divide the discussion into 5 parts. In this first part, we set the context. In the next part, we will look at customer segments, value propositions, channels, and customer relationships. Then we will examine revenue streams, key resources, key activities, key partnerships, and cost structure. After that, we will discuss Shopee's value proposition canvas and competitive advantages. Finally, we will close with the key risks and strategic lessons. By the end of this lecture, you should be able to explain not just what Shopee does, but how its business model works. Part 2, Customers, Value, Channels, and Relationships. Let us now look at the first 4 customer-facing blocks of the Shopee Business Model Canvas: customer segments, value propositions, channels, and customer relationships. The first block is customer segments. Shopee serves more than one type of customer. On the buyer side, it serves retail online shoppers, price-sensitive customers, students, young adults, families, and digital-first consumers. These customers use Shopee to buy daily products, fashion items, beauty products, electronics, groceries, home goods, and many other categories. On the seller side, Shopee serves small and medium businesses, home sellers, local merchants, official brands, cross-border sellers, and advertisers. This is important because Shopee is not only serving people who buy. It is also serving people and companies that sell. For example, a buyer may use Shopee to find a cheaper phone accessory. A small seller may use Shopee to reach customers nationwide. An official brand may use Shopee Mall to protect trust and build direct online sales. The second block is value propositions. Shopee's value proposition is built around convenience, product variety, competitive prices, trust, and seller access. For buyers, Shopee offers wide product selection, vouchers, flash sales, free shipping deals, secure payment, reviews, ratings, and delivery tracking. For sellers, Shopee offers market access. A seller can join a platform that already has traffic, payment tools, campaign events, advertising products, and logistics support. This lowers the barrier to online selling. Shopee's value is not only about cheap products. It is about reducing friction across the shopping journey. Customers can search, compare, pay, track, and review within one app. The third block is channels. The main channel is the Shopee mobile app. The app supports browsing, product search, checkout, vouchers, Shopee Live, seller chat, order tracking, and customer engagement. Shopee also uses its website, social media, digital advertising, push notifications, email, affiliates, influencers, seller stores, Shopee Mall, and logistics touchpoints. Each channel plays a different role. The app drives repeat usage. Social media creates awareness. Digital advertising pulls users back into the platform. Shopee Mall builds trust. Logistics updates complete the post-purchase experience. The fourth block is customer relationships. Shopee builds customer relationships through rewards, habit, personalization, trust, and campaign engagement. Customers return because they receive vouchers, collect Shopee coins, join mega sales, follow sellers, read reviews, and receive personalized recommendations. The seller relationship is equally important. Shopee provides dashboards, seller education, campaign tools, advertising options, and performance insights. These tools help sellers improve sales and remain active on the platform. The strategic point is simple: Shopee must keep both buyers and sellers engaged. If buyers leave, sellers lose demand. If sellers leave, buyers lose variety. That is why the customer-facing side of Shopee's BMC is built around a two-sided value system. Buyers get choice, price, trust, and convenience. Sellers get traffic, tools, payment support, campaign access, and market reach. Part 3: Revenue, Resources, Activities, Partnerships, and Costs. Now let us move to the operating and financial side of the Shopee Business Model Canvas. The fifth block is revenue streams. Shopee earns revenue through several sources. These include transaction commissions, seller service fees, advertising fees, logistics-related income, payment-related services, campaign participation, and value-added seller tools. The important point is that Shopee does not depend on only one revenue stream. When transactions grow, Shopee can earn from marketplace activity. When competition among sellers increases, Shopee can earn from advertising. When sellers join campaigns, Shopee can monetize promotional participation. When payment and logistics services expand, Shopee can capture more value from the transaction journey. Advertising is especially important. In a crowded marketplace, sellers need visibility. Search ads, sponsored listings, and campaign placements allow sellers to compete for attention while creating revenue for Shopee. The sixth block is key resources. Shopee's key resources include its technology platform, mobile app, website, seller network, customer data, brand recognition, logistics integration, payment ecosystem, workforce capability, and recommendation systems. The technology platform is central because Shopee must support product search, checkout, payments, seller tools, fraud controls, customer support, campaign traffic, and order tracking at scale. Customer data is another major resource. Search behavior, purchase history, reviews, ratings, and campaign response help Shopee improve recommendations, targeting, fraud detection, and seller performance insights. The seventh block is key activities. Shopee's key activities include platform development, seller onboarding, marketing campaigns, logistics coordination, payment enablement, fraud control, customer support, and data analytics. One activity stands out: marketplace orchestration. Shopee must ensure that buyers can find products, sellers can list effectively, payments can be completed, deliveries can be tracked, and disputes can be resolved. Campaign execution is also critical. Mega sales such as 9.9, 10.10, 11.11, and 12.12 require planning, traffic management, voucher allocation, seller participation, app readiness, and logistics coordination. The eighth block is key partnerships. Shopee relies on sellers, brands, logistics companies, payment providers, banks, influencers, affiliates, technology providers, and regulatory stakeholders. These partnerships are not optional. Sellers provide product supply. Logistics partners deliver parcels. Payment providers support secure checkout. Brands improve authenticity and trust. Influencers and affiliates drive discovery. Technology partners support infrastructure and reliability. The ninth block is cost structure. Shopee's major costs include technology, cloud, cybersecurity, marketing, vouchers, free shipping subsidies, logistics support, staff, customer service, payment processing, fraud control, compliance, and platform governance. This is where the business model becomes challenging. Customers expect low prices, free shipping, fast delivery, easy returns, and frequent promotions. At the same time, Shopee must protect margins and improve monetization. The key lesson from these 5 blocks is clear. Shopee's marketplace may look simple to the user, but the operating model is complex. The platform must coordinate technology, sellers, payments, logistics, support, advertising, campaigns, and compliance at large scale. Part 4, Value Proposition Canvas and Competitive Advantage. Next, let us look at Shopee through the Value Proposition Canvas. The Value Proposition Canvas helps us understand the fit between what customers need and what Shopee offers. It has 2 sides, the customer profile and the value proposition. The customer profile includes customer jobs, pains, and gains. Customer jobs are what customers are trying to do. Shopee customers want to buy products online easily, compare prices and sellers, find trusted stores, receive orders quickly, discover deals, reorder household products, and shop from mobile devices. Customer pains are the problems customers face. These include high prices, unclear product quality, fear of scams, counterfeit products, slow delivery, poor tracking, complicated returns, too many choices, and concern about seller reliability. Customer gains are the benefits customers want. They want to save money, find more choices in one place, enjoy fast ordering, access promotions, shop with more confidence, discover trending products, and receive items at reasonable prices. Now let us connect this to Shopee's value proposition. Shopee's products and services include its marketplace app, website, Shopee Mall, official stores, secure payments, buyer protection, Shopee Live, campaign promotions, delivery tracking, logistics support, seller tools, and advertising options. Shopee's pain relievers reduce customer frustration. Reviews and ratings improve trust. Buyer protection reduces fear. Delivery tracking reduces uncertainty. Refund and dispute support make customers more confident. Secure payment and checkout simplify the buying process. Shopee's gain creators make the experience more rewarding. Wide product selection gives customers more choice. Vouchers and flash sales create price value. Free shipping deals reduce the final cost. Personalized recommendations help users find relevant products faster. Shopee Live and campaigns make the experience more engaging. This creates fit. Shopee matches customer jobs, pains, and gains with relevant products, services, pain relievers, and gain creators. This fit also explains Shopee's competitive advantage. First, Shopee has strong brand recognition. Its orange identity, mega sale calendar, app visibility, and marketing presence make it easy to remember. Second, Shopee benefits from marketplace network effects. More buyers attract more sellers. More sellers create more product variety. Greater variety attracts more buyers. Third, Shopee has a broad seller ecosystem. SMEs, local sellers, official brands, and cross-border merchants create product depth across many categories. Fourth, Shopee has strong campaign execution. Mega sale dates such as 9.9, 10.10, 11.11, and 12.12 create shopping habits and traffic spikes. Fifth, Shopee integrates payments, logistics, data, personalization, and advertising. These capabilities make the platform more useful and harder to copy as a full system. The key point is this: Shopee is not just an app. It is a marketplace ecosystem built on traffic, sellers, products, payments, logistics, data, and trust. Part 5: Risks, Strategic Lessons, and Closing. Finally, let us discuss the risks and strategic lessons from Shopee's business model. Shopee has strong marketplace scale, but it also faces several risks. The first risk is intense competition. Shopee competes with Lazada, TikTok Shop, brand websites, physical retailers, social commerce sellers, and niche marketplaces. Customers can compare prices quickly, and sellers can list on several platforms at the same time. The second risk is low switching cost. Customers can move to another app if they find better prices, faster delivery, stronger vouchers, or better seller offers. This makes customer loyalty difficult to protect. The third risk is margin pressure. Vouchers, free shipping, marketing, logistics support, customer service, and payment processing can be expensive. Growth is useful only if Shopee can improve monetization and control cost. The fourth risk is seller quality. A large seller base creates variety, but it also creates quality control challenges. Misleading listings, counterfeit products, poor service, and slow fulfillment can reduce customer trust. The fifth risk is logistics experience. Shopee does not fully control every delivery experience. Courier delays, damaged parcels, failed deliveries, and difficult returns can affect customer satisfaction. The sixth risk is social commerce disruption. TikTok Shop, live stream selling, and creator-led commerce are changing how customers discover products. Shopee must keep strengthening content-led commerce and Shopee Live. The seventh risk is trust, fraud, and compliance. A large marketplace must manage fake reviews, fraud, counterfeit products, payment risk, data protection, and regulatory scrutiny. Despite these risks, Shopee offers strong strategic lessons. Lesson 1: Convenience is a major competitive advantage. A strong digital business simplifies the customer journey from discovery to payment to delivery. Lesson 2: Marketplace businesses must serve both sides. Buyers need choice, value, trust, and convenience. Sellers need traffic, tools, payment support, and campaign access. Lesson 3: Campaigns can shape customer behavior. Shopee's mega sale calendar trains users to return at specific moments. Lesson 4: Data is part of the business model. Search activity, purchase history, seller performance, and campaign response help Shopee improve recommendations and monetization. Lesson 5: Scale does not automatically create profit. A marketplace must convert traffic and transactions into sustainable revenue while managing cost. To close, the Shopee Business Model Canvas shows how a digital marketplace can create value at scale. Shopee works because it connects buyers and sellers, reduces transaction friction, builds trust, and creates repeated shopping behavior. For entrepreneurs and business owners, the message is practical. Building a digital business is not only about opening an online store. The real advantage comes from making the full customer journey easy to start, easy to trust, easy to complete, and easy to repeat. That is the real power behind Shopee's business model.